War.
It's one of those things where a band has said something about us, and this is where everyone's like, oh, okay, keep watching. You make a comment about another band, dude, and that other band should have freedom of speech, but at the same time, you know, you should be on a professional level to where you do what you do and just worry about doing that. But, I don't know, there's another band out there that is like a Chevelle ripoff. And I want to say something, I think I'm not going to. I think you know who they are. I'll put up some shit.
Okay.
Correct. But, you know, it's cocks like those who suck up to the right balls and get where they're at. But whatever.
That's a good analogy.
But let me
cock, balls.
Check this out.
Balls.
And another thing is, if you're a radio station and you're promoting, you know, you want bands to feel like you're going to rescue them and, you know, send us all your material, we'll get you on the air. And you say that, but you don't. You actually, like, suck up to those who are, you know, at a certain level and kind of take from what they have. You know, it's gay. And, you know, don't
Not if there's anything wrong with
it's like, you know, you hear a radio station and, you know, and they're supposed to be promoting local things, and half the time they're playing national bands, they're not even playing local bands, and the other half they're playing, like, just more weird shit, like rockabilly shit, and it's just like, dude, you know, listen to this, guys, it blows my mind. Well, it cuts like a blade. Can't you paint it? But it cuts.
I got like an example of throat singing, which rightfully died out in 735 BC. Some Harvard kids with money grants from their grandparents have resurrected it, so let's take a listen. Click.
I would rather listen to Larry King rap with Snoop Dogg doing Sinatra covers.
Which would make it...
Which was pretty fucking cool, though. That was pretty fucking cool, man.
Shouldn't
Maybe just this Snoop Dogg.
No, I'm not dissing. I'm saying I would rather do that.
Larry King?
I'll diss Larry King all the time.
I don't want to... I don't want to hear Larry King say, drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
He does.
Commercial break.
Yeah,
He has a twitch, too.
He's like,
Parkinson's. People with Parkinson's, they got a roll.
Freak out.
They got a roll.
Just sitting here trying to talk.
I would like to dance with an epileptic.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, right in the midst of the big seat. Bam! How do you got the nickname?
Give a nice kick in the cunt.
Did you guys hear that
Kick in the cunt. Kick in the cunt.
That whole, what is it, the Spitzer scandal?
Oh, yeah. Spitzer swallows.
Yeah, that chick's a prostitute, and then, like, now that she has some kind of attention, she demands a music career.
She updated her MySpace this week.
Have you heard her music?
No. I hear it's pretty.
Nobody wants to hear a prostitute say,
Does she gurgle?
Will you be my boo? It's when you listen to the music, it sounds like she's gurgling.
I bang prostitutes
Would
all
you be
the
my
time,
boo?
and people don't give me any attention for that.
Why are we knocking the hose? Don't bang the Billies.
We should invest.
Don't hate the game.
Oh, and all our hoes on West Avenue? Right on.
Did you know that I am a hoe? And I have a pro.
Caiata,
I had a pro once.
That's awesome.
I did.
That's crazy.
Caiata, that's another thing, dude. You're listening to fucking, when Rover did it, it's like, yeah, whatever. But when you listen to Maxwell, it's like, he'll just burp and like, but it's like, dude. And then it's silence. You know, this whole, the Cleveland dude has so much potential. It's unbelievable.
Gangs. And then there's that guy who fucking, like, anything he's trying to make funny, he's just like, because like this. And it makes it funny. Because it's a joke. Not funny.
Are you talking about Jim Norton?
Yeah,
You're talking about Opie and Anthony.
Yeah,
I like Jim Norton.
Okay.
I like Opie and Anthony.
There's a bunch of people that just shuffle papers. They just shuffle.
Yeah. Okay.
I tried doing the shuffle thing. I couldn't shuffle. I do that.
That was a different show.
I can't go shuffle.
Want to see me shuffle?
Where you go?
That just happened.
That's real. But you can't see his feet, so you just have to live on around there. Like a Japanese sushi shop. Sushi shop.
But if you're watching, go ahead and call in. The number is 440-258-1173. You can call in right now.
Call me anytime you want.
leave abusive messages.
There you go.
Be very abusive. Breathe heavily.
Breathe heavily and act.
Or try calling 310-6469.
Okay.
Whose phone number is that?
I don't know, but he didn't say an area code.
It's the show.
Sure, call in.
They're both 216.
And we'll put you on the next show.
Oh, yeah. We'll play messages.
So we're hoping to do it weekly, and it'll probably be better.
Can we call? No.
We used to have this thing where we were going to try to do a stunt thing, to where we would have like.
I kept getting jumped out of trees though, and I didn't really like hitting the ground.
Which is when I first came to the band.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah. I had to fall out of a fucking tree.
We had
I wrestled a bear.
it was a buddy.
Oh, on the trees.
That's pretty topical, man. Did you hear about that guy that owns that fucking pet store in the mall?
Yeah.
Got
That's the same guy who owned the bear that I wrestled.
yeah, dude, he's got arrested for that shit.
Yeah, he's always getting arrested for that, dude. I looked up his rap sheet one time online. Dude is like 12 pages.
Yeah, he's got like tigers in open top cages and shit, like at his house.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Actually, a guy I work with, his cousin, works at the bear cage and is trying to talk the guy into let me just go there and wrestle the bear.
Was that the same one that used to be over
Next episode.
in Sheffield Lake at that
No.
bar? Or was that a different one?
Well, yeah, he would take him to bars and wrestle him.
Yeah.
And I wrestled him at the Sportsman Show a couple years ago. That bear is fucking tough.
Just karate chop.
Fucking bear, dude.
Yeah! It's only like 400 pounds on me. Really, all I can do is, I hooked his ass, he slammed me to the ground, and gave me a fucking wedgie.
Ooh.
He bit my ass and yanked.
Not funny.
It was not funny.
Not funny.
And, I don't know, man. There was like 700 people there laughing their asses off while I was getting humped by a bear.
And Maxwell, if you're watching this, I know we don't like you.
But you do.
No, it's not so much
And you
Maxwell.
said it.
Stansbury.
Everybody does some of that though. They like Stansbury.
Yeah. Well,
And Chunk, dude, Chunk's hot.
because Maxwell will be like,
Chunks?
Chunk.
Her name's Chunk?
No, that's what they call her. Real name. She's
supposedly hot. Though.
She is, dude. She is.
It's Maxwell.
There you go, Stephanie.
Oh, man.
Maxwell could have been the bear I wrestled.
He could.
He could have been. Unshaved, I bet he looks a lot like just a...
He is a hairy motherfucker.
I've never
Like
seen
a
a
dirty
picture.
bear.
Irritates me to every time they start the show, it's always about so me and my wife did this and we did that and we took our baby. It's all about the baby. He's such a family man. He's so
Wasn't it like less than a year ago he was a heroin freak?
yeah, and he was a pothead and him and Stansbury, cruise around before the show was on and smoke pot.
Dude, I just belched, and after drinking a beer, I fucking hate that. I hate that fucking...
Yeah. Because you get that like
Give me the white...
you get a bubble
Excuse me.
film. But let's see this.